We all know Kim loves making big entrances, but his travel style is straight out of a spy film, with enough twists and turns to thrill even James Bond. Whether he's traveling in armored trains or taking secretive flights, his travel methods are legendary. So, what's the true story behind his secretive journeys? Honestly, it's hard to say. This leader doesn't just arrive at the airport like everyone else. In fact, he can appear anywhere, and no one knows how he got there. It's wild, right? These are just some of the mysterious ways he travels. Air travels. Kim Jong-un's air travel is a captivating mix of luxury, secrecy, and top-notch security. At the heart of his flights is the Ilyushin Il-62M, a formidable jet from the Soviet era that's been turned into a flying fortress. This jet, called Chame-1 after North Korea's national bird, represents both power and splendor. Initially built in the 1960s, the Ilyushin Il-62M was once the largest jet airliner in the world, stretching over about 164 feet long. It could originally seat nearly 200 people. However, Kim Jong-un's version is far from an ordinary airliner. Its interior has been completely overhauled to fit the Supreme Leader's high standards. The plane features lavish white leather seats, elegant rosewood tables, and crystal ashtrays, creating a setting of unmatched luxury. It also boasts advanced entertainment systems, allowing Kim to travel in utmost comfort and style. But luxury is only one side of his travel. Security is critical, and the Ilyushin Il-62M is packed with features to ensure Kim's safety. The jet has electronic systems to block enemy radar and communications, making it hard for threats to locate or aim at the plane. Additionally, when Kim travels, he's often escorted by fighter jets, ready to protect him from any dangers that emerge mid-flight. Kim Jong-un's travel plans are as secretive as he is. He seldom reveals his trips ahead of time, and his movements are kept under tight wraps. This secrecy helps confuse potential enemies and maintain surprise. When Kim flies, it's often for crucial diplomatic missions. For instance, in 2018, he took his first international flight as leader to meet China's President Xi Jinping, a pivotal event in North Korea's diplomacy. Choosing the Ilyushin Il-62M for these journeys is both practical and symbolic. The jet can fly around 10,000 kilometers, about 6,200 miles, without needing to refuel, reaching cities like Singapore and Beijing. This ability is vital for the secrecy and security of Kim's travels. However, the jet's age has sparked concerns, as it's old and may lack modern communication systems. Despite these worries, Kim still favors it for his air travels. Besides the Ilyushin Il-62M, Kim's air fleet often includes a cargo plane carrying essential items for his trips, such as his limousine. Yet the cargo plane can't go as far with a full load, and might need refueling stops, adding complexity to Kim's travel logistics. Altogether, his travel methods are as unique and mysterious as he is. Ground transport. Kim Jong-un's ground travel is a masterclass in secrecy and security. The North Korean leader's trips are carefully planned to ensure his safety while maintaining an air of mystery. Let's explore the known methods and security measures around his ground travel, such as his use of luxury cars, possible travel routes, and security protocols. One of the most iconic parts of Kim Jong-un's ground travel is his armored Mercedes-Maybach limousine. This car, valued at more than about $1.6 million, is not just a luxury vehicle, but a fortress on wheels. It is designed to withstand attacks that would disable most other vehicles, with bulletproof and bomb-resistant features. The limousine has run-flat tires, which means it can still drive even if the tires are punctured. Its passenger compartment is also sealed to guard against chemical threats, ensuring Kim Jong-un's safety regardless of the danger. The limousine is part of a larger convoy that travels with Kim Jong-un. This convoy includes lead cars that check out the path ahead, escort cars that stay close to the limousine, and extra vehicles that follow behind. This entourage is precisely organized, with each vehicle playing a special role in protecting the supreme leader. Lead cars look out for and deal with any potential threats, while escort vehicles provide additional security. This entire operation is a carefully planned feat designed to keep Kim Jong-un safe and his travels secret. Kim Jong-un's travel plans are not only about security, they also aim to show off his power and status. During his 2019 visit to Russia, he brought his armored Mercedes-Maybach limousine along on his special train. This was a clear display of his wealth and power, highlighting his ability to operate despite international sanctions. Interestingly, many of the luxury vehicles Kim Jong-un uses have reportedly been smuggled into North Korea despite these sanctions. A 2021 United Nations report noted an attempt to ship luxury cars worth over about $1.1 million from the United Arab Emirates to Ningbo, China, for delivery to North Korea. Even with international sanctions in place, Kim Jong-un maintains a fleet of luxury foreign cars, adding to the intrigue surrounding his travel arrangements. Kim Jong-un's travels are not just about getting from one place to another. They are part of a carefully coordinated operation aimed at ensuring his safety and projecting his power. His use of armored limousines, secretive trains, and a large security entourage highlights the efforts he makes to protect himself and maintain his image as North Korea's supreme leader. Yet, this is not the entire story. His travel methods also involve a network of underground tunnels and secret routes. These tunnels reportedly connect important locations in Pyongyang and other parts of North Korea, allowing him to move quickly and undetected. Believed to have advanced communication systems and security measures, these tunnels are nearly impossible to penetrate. Kim Jong-un's extreme measures to avoid detection are astonishing. He often uses decoys and false information to mislead potential threats, sending a convoy of vehicles in one direction while traveling secretly in another. This level of deception and secrecy is unmatched, further enhancing the mystique surrounding his movements. High-end security measures. Kim Jong-un's secret travel methods are a masterclass in deception and security. The North Korean leader's movements are wrapped in mystery, and for good reason. His regime uses tactics that are both astonishing and highly effective to keep him safe. One of the most striking aspects is his use of body doubles. These are not just lookalikes. They train hard to copy his mannerisms, speech, and even how he walks. Selecting these body doubles is extremely strict. They must match Kim Jong-un's height and build exactly. Their families are also checked to ensure there are no security risks. Once chosen, the doubles undergo intense training to mimic his every move. This training is so thorough that even close associates can be fooled. The use of body doubles serves multiple purposes. Firstly, it confuses potential threats. If someone wants to harm him, they can't be sure who the real Kim Jong-un is, therefore decreasing the chances of success. Secondly, it allows Kim Jong-un more freedom and less risk. While a double makes a public appearance, the real leader could be in a completely different place. Another part of his travel security involves decoy planes. When flying, it is common for multiple aircraft to be involved. For example, during his visit to Singapore to meet Donald Trump, 3 planes flew from Pyongyang. This tactic confuses potential threats. If enemies can't find out which plane Kim Jong-un is on, it's harder to target him. These decoy planes aren't just empty. They are fully manned and equipped to keep up the illusion. The aircraft Kim Jong-un often uses is another interesting point. He usually travels on a Soviet-era Il-62 jet, which is modified for his use. This plane is equipped with modern communication systems, luxurious interiors, and advanced security. Choosing an older plane is deliberate. It is less likely to be targeted by modern tracking systems, and its modifications make it a protected fortress in the sky. On the ground, Kim Jong-un's security detail is exceptional. His personal bodyguards are selected from the Korean People's Army based on height and physical fitness. They undergo extensive training in martial arts, shooting, and evasion techniques. Their main job is to form a protective ring around him, ensuring a full 360-degree view of their surroundings. This protection includes several layers, with guards in front, alongside, and behind. These bodyguards are not just brawn, they are sharp observers. Their main defense is identifying and stopping threats before they happen. They use a combination of older and modern communication methods like specific badges, spoken passwords, and radio earpieces. Although they carry firearms, their main weapon is their skill in hand-to-hand combat and reading their environment for dangers. Beyond the immediate bodyguards, the Guard Command adds more security layers. They secure the physical premises of any location Kim Jong-un visits, whether it's his office, residence, or a foreign hotel. They set up multiple lines of security extending up to about 0.6 miles from his location. This includes securing roads, fences, and other infrastructures. The Guard Command also handles logistical and technical support, like secure communication lines and IT security. One of the most eye-catching parts of Kim Jong-un's security is the running bodyguards. They first appeared during meetings with South Korea in April 2018, and again during the Singapore summit. These guards run alongside his limousine, forming a moving shield. This isn't just for show. It's a well-coordinated security measure. The running bodyguards are part of the immediate protection and respond quickly to any threat. The logistics of Kim Jong-un's travel are managed with extreme precision. Every detail is planned in advance, including the route, destination, and timing. Multiple agencies within the North Korean government work together on this, ensuring everything runs smoothly for his travel. The coordination among these agencies is seamless, covering every aspect of the leader's journey. Secret train journeys. Kim Jong-un's secret train journeys are a captivating mix of luxury, security, and cunning strategy. This olive-green train with a striking yellow stripe is more than transportation. It's a fortress on tracks, made to shield one of the world's most mysterious leaders. Inside, it's pure luxury. Rows of plush pink leather chairs offer comfort for Kim and his close team. Advanced conference rooms let him run government meetings anytime. The bedrooms are all about comfort, helping Kim rest during lengthy trips. The dining car is equally lavish, serving top-notch meals like fresh lobster and fine French wine. Young women, known as lady conductors, add to the atmosphere with their singing. A Russian official, Konstantin Pulikovsky, once shared in his book Orient Express that Kim Jong-il's train could serve any dish from Russian to Japanese cuisine. Security is critical on these trips. The train, often dubbed the moving fortress, has bulletproof windows and strong walls and floors to withstand attacks. South Korea's Ministry of Unification says it even carries weapons and a helicopter for emergencies. Extra guards along the tracks boost security, as seen during Kim's visit to Hanoi. The train's exact movements are top secret. It travels at night to stay hidden, with its schedule a mystery. A second train, loaded with security staff, travels ahead to check the route. This whole setup is a logistical marvel to keep Kim safe. Due to its heavy defense gear, the train moves slowly at about 55 kilometers per hour, about 34 miles per hour. With 90 armored carriages, Kim's trip to Vietnam to meet then United States President Donald Trump took 65 hours. But the train's flexibility in emergencies makes it safer than a plane. Planes are easier to target and have limited escape options. Train journeys are harder to predict, adding another layer of security. These train journeys aren't just about luxury, they're strategic power plays. Kim's train was reportedly seen in Ussurisk, Russia, after leaving Pyongyang. There, he switched trains and continued along the Trans-Siberian Railway, possibly heading to Khabarovsk. The 608-kilometer, about 378-mile journey to Vladivostok takes around 20 hours. Since becoming North Korea's leader in 2011, Kim has embarked on 7 international trips, crossing into South Korea twice, mostly via train. Notable trips include his 2018 Beijing visit and the 2019 Hanoi summit with President Trump. Although Kim doesn't shy from flying, he prefers trains for their strategic benefits. His old Russian-made plane, Chame-1, raises concerns over reliability. During his 2018 Singapore trip, Kim used an Air China Boeing 747. The flight intriguingly changed its call sign mid-air, likely to ease safety worries and involve China in the summit. Even though diplomatic talks with Trump fell apart in 2019, using both train and plane decoy tactics highlighted the extreme measures Kim Jong-un takes to safeguard his travel secrecy and security. Mystery, yachts, and boats. Our journey into the secretive world of Kim Jong-un's luxury yachts begins in Wonsan, a coastal city known as a private paradise for the Kim family. Here they have a large compound with private villas, beaches, and a big boat shed, serving as the center of Kim Jong-un's yacht adventures. But what makes these yachts so special, and how did he acquire them? In the late 2000s, satellite images showed the construction of a bigger boat shed at the Wonsan compound. It is believed to house some of the Kim family's finest boats. One such yacht is the Princess 95 MY, a 29-meter, about 95-foot wonder of modern engineering and luxury. Valued at about $7.2 million, the Princess 95 MY illustrates Kim Jong-un's penchant for opulence. Made by British-based Princess Yachts, part of the luxury LVMH group, this yacht's purchase sparks controversy, possibly violating United Nations sanctions against North Korean luxury acquisitions. The Princess 95 MY isn't merely a yacht, it's a lavish retreat on water. It features a huge flybridge deck, spacious staterooms, and a big saloon and dining area. This vessel can host up to 10 guests in exceptional style, making it ideal for long voyages. Its interior is designed for ultimate comfort, ensuring Kim Jong-un and his companions travel in luxury. In May 2013, during a 10-day inspection along North Korea's east coast, Kim Jong-un was seen at the August 25th fishery station, with something eye-catching in the background: a large luxury yacht believed to be the Princess 95-MY. The yacht's distinctive design matches the Princess 95-MY, confirming its presence in his collection. How does Kim Jong-un manage to obtain such a luxurious yacht despite strict global sanctions? The answer lies in the secretive shipping world. Big cargo ships, called yacht carriers, often transport luxury yachts hidden among other containers. One company involved in this is Global Unity Shipping, based in Dalian, which provides shipping services to North Korea. With a fleet of 15 ships and a staff of 242, Global Unity Shipping helps deliver luxury goods discreetly to the isolated nation, avoiding global attention. Kim Jong-un's yacht collection doesn't end with the Princess 95 MY. The Princess 98 Mai, a newer model, also features in his fleet. This yacht, costing over about $9 million, boasts an interior uniquely crafted by Italian designer Fendi. Critics call it one of Princess's most luxurious creations. The Princess 98 Mai is almost identical to the Princess 95 Mai, but extends an extra few feet, offering more space and comfort. Its 3 decks include crew quarters, ensuring Kim Jong-un and his guests enjoy utmost comfort on board. Kim Jong-un's love for luxury yachts isn't new. His father, Kim Jong-il, had a similar fondness. In 2009, Italy blocked the sale of 2 Azimut yachts intended for the Kim family's compound, citing United Nations sanctions on luxury goods. Despite these bans, the Kim family persistently procures and maintains an impressive fleet of yachts, demonstrating their skill in bypassing international barriers. Secret security details. North Korea makes sure that Kim Jong-un's travels are nothing short of a secretive masterpiece. The security operation for their supreme leader is a well-oiled machine, with layers of protection and an elite group of guards and military units. At its core is the main office of adjutants, or the Central Party Office. This special group is tasked with safeguarding Kim Jong-un himself. The bodyguards are a hand-picked crew from the Korean People's Army, chosen through a strict process. To qualify, candidates must be similar in height to Kim Jong-un, have perfect vision, and show excellent skills in shooting and martial arts. A deep background check, going back 2 generations, ensures these guards are loyal to the core, often being related to the Kim family or other influential North Korean families. Once selected, these bodyguards receive intense training similar to the Special Operations Forces of the Korean People's Army. They learn to use firearms, master martial arts, dodge attacks, and endure rigorous physical tests. Trained to handle threats with just their hands, they are a force to be reckoned with. When Kim Jong-un travels, his bodyguards form a human shield around him, watching everything and everyone. The group includes 3 to 5 guards at the front, 4 to 6 at his sides, and another 4 to 5 following behind. These are among the few North Koreans allowed to carry loaded guns near their leader, typically semi-automatic pistols with backups. They wear unique badges for each event, using secret codes and passwords to confirm their identities. The main office of adjutants has 200 to 300 members, over half of whom are bodyguards. The rest are drivers and technical staff. Mostly, these bodyguards serve for 10 years, ensuring they are always in top shape to defend the leader. Beyond this, another unit forms the 2nd and 3rd layers of security, securing the buildings or places Kim Jong-un visits, both in North Korea and abroad. Their selection process is much like that of the bodyguards. Often, guards move from the immediate protection to this broader unit. These men and women take on many tasks to support Kim Jong-un. They run secure phone lines, handle his computers, manage IT security, and even arrange his drinks, foods, and cigarettes. Every meal or drink is checked before it reaches him. They also have a medical team with at least 2 members traveling with him at all times. The Guard Command Department establishes 2 of the 3 outer security layers around Kim Jong-un, focusing on locations he frequents. The first line is just beyond his bodyguards, with a 3rd further out, controlling roads and fences up to about 800 meters, about 2,620 feet, from any site. This multi-layered security system is rare for any world leader. Though the bodyguards running alongside Kim Jong-un are an iconic image, it's the less visible security layers that are the most advanced, dedicated to safeguarding the Kim dynasty. North Korea's elaborate security detail highlights just how far they'll go to protect their leader. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to check out more videos we've made for you, click on one of them on the screen or check out the channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.